Right. 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 It's, I'm excited and, I just, you know, like I said, the waiting to go is, yeah. And I didn't realize, yes, y'all are great. Um, Santa wrote me like 30 minutes before my show and said, "Do you know that none of your stuff is in your shop?" Like, what? Yeah. What happened? Yeah. Yeah. It'll get easier, like you said, after tonight. And it's a lot of the nerves knowing you're watching, Misty's watching, and I got a bit of fangirl going on there. So I told Richard, yeah, okay. Well, y'all make it look easy. So, um, yeah, you did great. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. So everybody, I've got people coming in, even though she hasn't shared the live. That's interesting. Oh, it's support. It helps if you can see. Yeah, the print on here is a little small. Right. 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 Long as I just can move it to the stage. Once I move the first thing to the stage, I'll be okay. But we'll see. They say about old people and technology, so it's true. Mhm. I was watching on my lap. I'm turning her sound down now. Yeah. I was listening to see, but yeah. Yeah. Lovely when you have that echo and yeah. Okay. I had a real nice chat with Richard. I did, making my reservations for. I'm so excited. I very excited, but I promise not to act stupid. I've I've seen it all on. I watch all the videos, so I've seen it all. And my granddaughter's coming with me. She's only 11, but she loves antiquing and vintage, and she's been watching y'all's YouTubes ever since she was like, I don't know, 6. So she's very excited to come. So yeah, I made the. She probably is. Yeah, our Evangelino girls. That's her. She's here watching. Yeah, Nan. I'm Nan. Yeah, I'm too young to be grandma. Not true at all. No, I'm so excited about it. Um, yeah, I can't believe I'm actually going to get there. It, I've been wishing for ever since last year when you did it, and I saw it, and I was like, I want to do that someday. And I told my granddaughter, I said, I'm going to go meet them one day, and she said, well, don't go without me. And then I almost did, so I had to backtrack. I'm like, wait a minute, yeah. Up, here we go, here we go. Thank you. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Look at that. Wow. Goodness gracious. People. Hello, everyone. I am not used to being on camera. But I'm Emmalene, and now you get a face to go with that. And I welcome to Georgia. Um, I have a bit of an accent, and when I get excited, it gets a little thicker. So I'll try to slow down and talk right. But let's turn the camera around because you're not here to look at me. So flipping the camera now. All right. Get it going. Okay, what did you just do? No, close. Okay. All right. Let's just start running items because, oh no, what are you doing? All right. Let me go to my store. First item, move to stage. All right, there's no stopping me now. I found the move to stage. We're gonna start with this little salt and pepper shaker set. They're unusual. She has a problem. He has a headache, and I'll let you decide how that happened. But anyway, all right, it's interesting. Okay, good. I can see it on my technology. I'm working it out. All right, these little guys are running, and they are starting at 10. I believe I need to move that up where I can actually read it. And I just think they're cute. Since it's not for real, because nobody wants to be in that situation, not at that age. All right, can I tell when it quit running? Let me go back. That's going to be, did it run? Let's start with that. It did run. All right, nobody wants that crap, so let's move it out of the way. And this, I love planters. I love a lot of things. That's kind of the problem. I love planters. I love Victorian. I love skunks. I love kitsch. Yeah. This one is very different. And try to get where you can see it. It looks very Victorian. The unique thing about it is the lady's head comes off and you put the water that way, which is, I've never seen one like that before. Of course, that makes for an interesting look. But anyway, you put the water in there and then it looks like that. This is my special ruler that I love very much, but it's not real effective because I can't read the numbers. But it's about 6 inches by 7, I think. So we're going to move to stage. And I'm going to, I just don't see where I see the auction. So what am I missing? I never seen that before either, somebody says. Did I start? I am. I'm going to hit start auction. Okay, okay, I see it at top now. Yeah, all right. I just think it's really different, and they're in great shape. They've got all their fingers. She's kind of busty there, and you know, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what game she's playing, but she's doing something. So yeah, that's her. I just think it's unusual. All right, let's set that to the side. Check out the store, see if you see anything in there that you want me to run. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep working my way down this list. And it would be easier to work my way down it if I found it. Oh, here. I also like weird things. The weird and the wonderful. And I'm not sure what her purpose is. I guess she's just decor, but I just think she's so cool and unusual. So we're going to run her. She's starting at 10. I think I had in the description who makes her, but right now I cannot remember. But okay, did it run? It ran. It's running. Okay, you go down. All right, and this she's just cute. I say cute a lot. I apologize, but I'll probably say cute some more. I am a retired nurse. wife, mother, grandmother, and and I started doing resale because I was home and I was bored, and um, yeah, so here we are. These little kitty cats are just cute. And I'm gonna. I still haven't quite worked out how to see things as well as I want, but I'll get that worked out. Stay there. Okay. All right. Thank you for the bids. I appreciate it. These are so cute. They've been really cute at Valentine's. Of course, that's kind of past. But they're very cute. I am doing this show tonight from my store in my home, which turned to spare. Thank you. That's me coming to you, and I will ship tomorrow. Um, if you could see what's around me, it's a lot of stuff. All right, this is the yellow mouse huggers, and they're just cute. If I'm nervous, guys, it's really because of Michael and Misty. It's their fault because I don't know what he's doing back here trying to talk to me. Because I love them, as most of us do, of course. And one night, Misty raided a live show I was doing, and I got so excited. I think the Holy Spirit took over, and I don't know. I think I was speaking in tongues or something. I was just happy, super duper happy, because I've been listening to her now for ever. And it's like I told her, she's sort of the soundtrack of my life, which is great because she's funny, and it's not a bad soundtrack to have. So, all right, let's move these little guys and keep on rolling. And these little girls are Occupy Japan. I love Occupy Japan, and I had a huge collection of that. They are all marked, so if you can see that. I'm about to figure out how to do the two devices here. They are like, I really need a new ruler, but isn't it cute? They're almost 6 inches, give or take. And we're moving them to the stage, and we're going to run them. That's for all three. And made in Occupied Japan. They don't look like the other Occupied Japan things I have. They look very fashionable and fancy. I'm going to move that a little closer. Is that better? I'll be on fire the next time. Let's hope. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Dean. Oh, Misty paid bid on some. My God, I'm so excited. I told her, and I've told Michael this too. I'm really not a stalker. But of course, Richard said everybody tells y'all that, so I guess that's normal. All right, what's next? Let me show you some. I said I love the weird and the unusual. Let me see if I can get to this without knocking everything down. All right, this one. See if you can see this. This is a book. Probably could have figured that out, right? It's called Real Life Problems and Their Solutions. It's from like 1938. It has pictures. But listen, some of the real life problems that these people are trying to solve are hysterical. It's just a great book. The few that, well, there's many, But should one marry out of pity? Do you believe somebody needed to know about that? The answer's no, by the way, in case, you're not sure. Tragedy of childless marriages. Well, that's. Anyway, listen, there's just all kinds of stuff. Why should a lady wait for her friend? I have no idea what that means. Anyway, it's very cute. It has its dust jacket. I am moving it to the stage, and it's just a great conversation piece. It's in good shape. It's got a look. It's old, but look at these pictures. Me, mom, and papa in there. He's smoking his pipe. I collect smoking memorabilia too. I saw one in here earlier that made me kind of stop and read for a minute. Should I marry a man when I hate his family? The answer to that's probably no, too. Anyway, I just think that's interesting. So we'll put that to the side. And while we're on the weird, I'm going to have to show you George. Okay. This is George. I named him George. George is a very old handmade doll. Shall we say doll? George appears to drink because he has problems. He is just different, and I have looked for anything like him, and I find nothing. Don't know where he came from. I'm going to move him to the stage, and we're going to see if George can find a new home because he's been hanging out in here a little too long. But I mean, look at that face. Like, help get me out of Georgia, please. He's just unusual. There you go. I think that's great. He gets to come live with Richard and Michael. Just don't leave him near the alcohol. I'm just saying. He's funny. I mean, you can just tell he was just somebody made him. Look, he's all got like moth bites in his britches. Poor guy. Well, thank you so much. And George is coming to live with you in Ohio. And I'll get to visit you, George, when I get to Ohio. All right, what we got? Hey, this is cool. This is a vintage picture, which is neat, and she's cute and all that. But the great thing about vintage pictures is when you see stuff like this. Handmade. And you know what? I have not taken this apart to see if, Declaration of Independence is back there or what's back there. But I just think it's really cute. See, there's that word again. Moving at the stage. Let's make it go away. She's just cute. You could always take the picture out and see what's back there. If you find a lot of money, don't tell me. Because, life's hard. Nobody needs that kind of sadness. All righty. Nobody won't look at that little puppy. Oh, that looks like your puppy, Michael. Okay. We'll put that to the side. And let's see where we are. Hey, how about something practical? Jadeite. It's a jadeite mixing bowl. Mixing bowl. It's a measuring cup, Emma. Don't deal. It's about 4 inches. It's in great shape. Jadeite. It's jadeite. And there it goes. I was collecting jadeite too. That's what happens. I collect until I get a lot of it, and then that goes away, and I collect something else. Do y'all do that? I think most resellers do. Thank you so much for the bits. Because anything that comes to your house means it leaves my house, which will make room for the things that are going to be delivered by the postman any day. I do love VAMP. Do y'all love VAMP? It's so fun. And you meet the nicest people. And it's been so neat to get to put the faces with the people. Thank you, Jenna Freeman. That's coming to you. All right. Boy, time goes fast. Look at that. Wow. All right, let me get to something. How about this is Little Miss Muffet. Are you Miss Muffet? Did I lie? Okay, wait, I might have lied. That's Little Miss Muffet. Let's run her. She is Lefton, of course. And I think that means 1952. If I'm lying, oh well, forgive me. I'm going to move her to the stage. I like that expression, moving it to the stage. It's like they're going to perform. All right, here she goes. And we'll start, y'all. She's starting at 16. She's in great shape. She got her little bowl, and there's the spider. He came to sit down beside her. And she would have run away, but she got no legs. So that's kind of slowing her down a bit. She's so cute, though. I had an entire china cabinet full of these little ladies. And I don't have that many anymore because, it was time for them to have new homes. Look at her little hair. Isn't that sweet? Thank you so much, Misty. She's coming to see you. And where's the other one now that I got her sitting up there? Well, she's sitting up there. She is also Lefton. How am I doing on time? Okay. I don't know where she went. All right. Well, we might have to sit her aside for a minute. Because I got to show you something else weird. Like I said, I like the weird and the wonderful. Let's sit her down here. She'll be in the store if you want her. Look at these little guys. Look at him. See how dapper? Let me get you in the camera. I'm telling you, I'm not figuring out how to work this. There we go. Isn't he cute? He's just a cute little dude. But this is his little lady friend. And look at her. Bless her heart. She is sitting on the toilet. You see that? She's looking really serious about it, too. Like, And he's just waiting. And that's how they came. They came together like that. So, I don't know. I've never seen one sitting on the toilet. Moving them to the stage. Let's run them. They're starting for $8, and that is for both. I just love her face. Look at that face. I need my camera figured out. Okay, there's the camera. All right, do not judge me on my technical skills tonight because they're not too good. I'll get it worked out, though. Ain't that cute? And he's like, can you just get through and come on? I'm all dressed up and ready to go. And she just won't. She got to sit there. She's just taking care of business. And let's see what else is fun. Hey, sit it right there on that table. This is a string holder, which I love a string holder because, really, who, they don't make string holders no more. We don't use string. I'm moving her to the stage. She has a little hole back there, and the string comes out in the front. So that's kind of sweet. I definitely got to work on the camera. Sorry about this, guys. All right, where are you, little string holder? Oh, you're up there. See, I'm learning. Once you... I got it. There she goes. She's just cute, and she'll hold your string or your dental floss. She could hold dental floss. Or, I don't know. Thank you. Fabric and treasures.
You running the clock yet?
No, I was going to tell them about the clock. Among my other treasures that I have sitting around, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have antique clocks. We have a very good friend who retired. He's a clock repairman. He's 80 years old, and he sold me all of his vintage clocks. So I have some beautiful mantle clocks from 1860, 1890 to 1900s. This is another cool book. This book it's a cookbook, and it's from 1915. But let me tell you what makes this cool. Look inside. Can you see? She wrote all her recipes down, and I love the handwriting. Russian rocks. I don't know what that is, but it's got recipes written all through it. It's even got some little recipe cards. It's got pictures. Can you see the pictures? It's got pictures. It's got little recipe cards written in there. I just think it's neat because the recipes are there. 1913, and it is in great shape. I was decorating with it in my kitchen for the longest time. And I was going to bake some of this stuff, but that didn't happen. Aunt Hattie's ginger pudding. I don't know. I just think it's neat. And there's more in the back, by the way. Like I said, this chick, she wrote all her recipes down in her book. All right. That's going to hang out here for a while. While we're on the books, we have a wish book. This is a For Sure wish book, 1992. Santa's on the front. 1992 was a minute ago. I have one from the 50s. But I mean, this is in great shape. Look, you can get a tanning bed. How cool is that? They are so much fun to look at. It's in great shape. I said that, didn't I? 1992. So you can find your toys. Where is the Sears book? And dang, don't know where the Sears book is either. I keep losing items in here. So, well, that's a big problem. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. It would help if I could see, wouldn't it? It's running. That's for the Sears book. Great shape. Prices are really good. If we could just buy for those prices now. Look at there. Telephones. Don't really need those too much. Ooh, Mickey. I love Mickey too. Just a fun look through. You can find all your toys you used to play with, Misty and Michael. You're about that age. Misty is actually the exact same age as my daughter, who is watching online. Oh, the baby dolls. All right. Put that aside. And let's see. Anybody see anything in there they want me to run? How am I doing? Okay. We're getting near the end.
The clock's in there.
The clock is in there. I'm going to bring it around and show it to you. It is not a cheap item. But then again, it was made in... This one is a Red Haven, made in 1890.
And it works.
It works perfectly. You wind it, of course. And where's the clock? Gosh almighty. That's the problem. Things are disappearing from the store because now it's not there.
Yeah.
It's not there.
Oh, that's right.
I know it is not there now. All right. I don't know what's causing that, but things are disappearing. Anyway. All right. Let me raise this up and show you the clock. It will be in my store. Yeah, I'm throwing it down. I lost items. It's in the store. If you're interested in it, email me. I bought out his shop. They all work. There's some from 1860. They just, let me show you a couple other things really quick. How am I doing? I got a few more minutes. All right, look at this. This bowl is beautiful beach console bowl. get it down where you can see it. It doesn't have any markings, but it's in beautiful condition. I don't know who made it, but if you have bittersweet, which I know Misty does, it's just a beautiful piece. It's running for 23. Like I said, don't know who made it, so but it's really good size. Just looks really pretty on the coffee table, which is where I pulled it from. It's 10 inches around. So yeah, I have some swung vases, but I don't have any bittersweet. It's on my bucket list. All right, what else is left that you just couldn't live without? This is interesting. It's a vintage pin cushion with the pins. I'm moving it to the stage, and we're just going to run things. And there he goes. It's nice and old pins, hat pins. All right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You know, the first show's the hardest one, they say, and they're not kidding. But I'll get better. I promise. We also have the little deer set. These are beautiful. They are brass. This is a set of 2. Would you move that bowl for me, please? Yep. And I'm going to run them because I can. And I'm telling you, 30 minutes goes incredibly fast. They're beautiful. I love the markings on them. They're really pretty at Christmas time or pretty much any time. And they are running now. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I haven't seen a red light yet. I mean, no, we do have a green light. Look at there, a green light. It means time to go. Oh, thank you for the bid. So the brass deer, thank you so much. York Sister Vintage. I appreciate you. All right. Now we got a green light. That means our time is up. I was going to show you one more thing, but just so you can see it, I have the world's largest head vase. This sister, she is 12 inches tall. I've never seen a head vase that big. Jeez. So I do have her. And how am I doing? Okay. All right.
Put plants in there?
Yeah, you can put plants in there, but you put anything you want in there. It's yours. All right. I got to remember how to raid, and I will be raiding my friend I'll be Vintage. As soon as I remember how to raid, we'll do it. Okay. I'm reading my directions. Did Michael go away? In a live slot. Look where the green dots. I did that. Next version. Okay. You're good to tap X. Okay. There's my X.
Second button.
And the second button. End, stream, and raid. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. See you on the next VAMP. And okay. End, stream, and raid.
Yeah.
Is that right? Go. That was exhausting.